What's up everybody and welcome to a brand new weapon mod for Skyrim Special Edition. This is going to be Kyne's Breath, I don't know, whatever, but this is actually one of the mods that is a new release now. It's kind of hard to tell with this new game coming out what's new and what's just being ported over, but this one actually just totally got released for the first time just recently, so I did want to make a video covering it. So as you may have guessed from the title there, this is going to be a weapon mod. This is actually a very expansive weapon mod. Some of them are like not super different, but basically it's going to add in 19 swords, 2 katanas, 9 warhammers, 4 maces, 13 axes, and 2 daggers. So again, some of these are going to be kind of like more drastically different, while other ones are going to be a little bit more minute in the differences. Nonetheless, it's a very cool weapon mod, definitely geared towards kind of a certain theme, but let's go check out some of the weapons I thought were more interesting. So first and foremost, let's check out one of the different war axes added in by this. This is going to be kind of a fighting war axe, and yes, I know normally I pan here, but actually look, if I don't pan, look what happens to the quality. I'm not really sure. It's a glitch with my Skyrim. Regardless, we do have one of the war axes here, so I think it looks pretty cool. We go into first person. We do have a few different ones. Again, this is going to be a fighting one, but even just for context, all right, so there's 13 axes in the game. Here is 4 of them I decided to take out. So this is the first one, and here we do have the second one, so it's going to just be another different axe. Then we do have a more proper war axe. This is going to be much bigger, going to be a two-handed weapon here. And then we do have what I actually think is pretty cool, a stone axe. And basically a theme you're going to find among kind of all of these stone tools. I'm sorry, that was a stone axe. The theme you're going to find among all the stone tools is they look like they were made by cavemen. And I actually really like that look. But nonetheless, I just want to give you guys a feel of the variety and what to kind of expect from this. So actually all these are integrated onto the level list, and actually in my eyes a very appropriate way, and that's actually going to be on bandits. So let me place down a few bandits out here and we'll check out what kind of damage these weapons will do. So I did place down a few different bandits here. We're gonna get in a fight with the guards real quick, but basically they all do have varying degrees of weapons. So let's take a look at their weapons first and try. So like as you can see, that is one added by this mod. That's one of the different maces added in, and as you can see, it looks pretty cool. All these different weapons do have different upgrade paths, so you can do different things. Let me just kill him there pretty easily, but a lot of them are going to have I only killed one dude, but let's see. So that's one of the weapons added by this mod. That's another one. As you can see, they all kind of, or at least all the ones they were using, the bandits were using, kind of have that blue tint. There's another one. He was just using the same axe I had, this one, the stone axe. But as you can see, I actually really like this mod because I feel like a lot of weapon mods aim to add in these kind of crazy, super high powered, like awesome swords. But this one is just more moderate, realistic swords to appear on bandits. You'll probably use these and see these more in the early game, and for that reason I really like it. So let's check out some of the other swords outside of the axes and see what else this weapon mod has to offer. So now we do have 4 other weapons that are included in this mod. First and foremost, we have this katana, which I gotta say I actually really like the look of this one. Then we do have just here a little dagger. There's 2 different daggers added in by this, so this is one of them. The other one kind of has a different blade there. And then we do have this. I think this is my favorite weapon added in by the whole mod. This is going to be the mace. This thing is immensely satisfying to use, and we almost just killed him there. So as you can see, 2-shotting some of the bandits, which is not bad. Again, none of these are really overpowered either. So this is actually I'm pretty sure this is a warhammer. So this is one with a pick. These are some interesting weapons. There's a few of these in the game, and I don't know. I don't really know too much about these different kinds of weapons, but I think these are really interesting. And as you can see, that's how you hit people with them there. But they are just kind of cool weapons. So let's actually take on some of these bandits. I did move down here, so hopefully we are not too close to those other guards now. And also, I do want to note this. Oh yeah, the katana is very powerful also. But I do want to note that this is a 2-handed katana. There's also like a 1-handed version. A lot of these do have different variants that way. And we're just going to be one-shotting most of these guys. So let's check out the mace now and see if we can't do some work with this thing. And as you can see, taking him down, I think she actually had a warhammer on her as well. So let's see, let's check out the dagger. Let's go try and stab some of these guys in the back and go for a little sneak attack there. But as you can see, almost all these bandits now are using some of these different ones. So let's use this warhammer we did get and try and take down more of them and help out the guards here. I think one of those guards almost died actually, which is unfortunate. But as you can see, a lot of the weapons now on the ground, and you can see there's definitely a variety, and that's the one thing I really like about this mod is just the sheer amount of variety you're going to find with it. So let's go through the last kind of category I did want to break this video up on, and probably the like simplest, a good way to wrap it up. So last but not least, we're going to have some of the different swords added in by this mod. As you can tell, none of them are super crazy. It's kind of hard to tell by the way I'm angled, but they do have some different hilts. Some of them have some different blade sizes, but all of them are pretty similar. There's just some minor differences between them all. And again, all this stuff is upgradable. I'm obviously not showing you that, but you can kind of upgrade these just as you could traditional weapons, which is pretty cool. I always like to see features like that. But let's actually take a look at some of these different swords now and see if we can't kill this guy. He's not going to react at all. And he does have a big war axe, so let's be a little bit careful here. But again, pretty much all these swords are similar. They're just kind of one-handed swords, and they do have, I think 2 of these do have different blade lengths, and then one has the same blade length as the other, but it does have a different hilt. And something important to note, like the different blade lengths, those are going to be doing slightly different damage, which again, it's just stuff I like to see with this mod. There's a lot of variety going on here, which is pretty cool to see. And this guy's going to kind of wreck me a little bit. So this one is one of the ones with the different hilt. I kind of like this red hilt actually, but or handle, I'm not sure. Am I using the wrong word? I might be. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Kyne's Breath. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Again, only a mod for Skyrim Special Edition on Xbox One, and I was about to say PS4, but sorry, no, only PC. As you can see, adding in a ton of cool weapons. Definitely some lower level weapons, but not lower end weapons. A lot of these are really high quality. I think it's all around just a quality mod, worth a download to spice up your game. Especially because I feel like it fills a different category than some of the other weapon mods out there. A lot of weapon mods go for the higher end of stuff. This one definitely more appealing to the lower end. So when you're actually battling bands and stuff like that, you'll see some variety that you're not used to. It's going to pretty much wrap it up for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.